was worth remembering. Hot floor, night view, black glass, good crew, no calls, no stress. One room, best dress. Keep the doors closed tonight. Keep the doors closed tonight. Everybody in the room already knows who's inside. Keep the doors closed tonight. Music moving through the glass while the whole city stays outside. Keep the doors closed tonight. Keep the doors closed tonight. Old friends around the table, new faces taking it all in. Keep the doors closed tonight. Keep the doors closed tonight. If you're here with the family, then you already know the vibe. Everybody sees the building. Everybody sees the cars. They don't see the people inside. They don't know the history. That's why the door stay closed. Lights low, city bright, cars wait, late night. One more drink, one more song, one more story before dawn. She stays, I drive, crew close, side by side. Sky changes, night ends, same people, same friends. Keep the doors closed tonight. Keep the doors closed tonight. Everybody in the room already knows who's inside. Keep the doors closed tonight. Music moving through the glass while the whole city stays outside. Keep the doors closed tonight. Keep the doors closed tonight. Old friends around the table, new faces taking it all in. Keep the doors closed tonight. Keep the doors closed tonight. If you're here with the family, then you already know the vibe. Doors are open. Morning is here. She's beside me. We take the coast home. Saturday started with her waiting by the valet. She had two friends with her in the reservation upstairs. I came through the side entrance, jacket over my shoulder. My brother was already there, talking with the owner. The room was getting crowded, but our table stayed reserved. A few familiar faces showed up that I hadn't seen in months. One came from New Jersey, one had just flown in from Dallas. They started talking about a summer trip before the music got louder. She asked me what I wanted, I told her something simple. She laughed and said she knew me, then she ordered for the table. The DJ changed the record, everybody started moving. My brother raised his glass and said tonight we keep it easy. A woman near the bar came over with her friends. She knew my cousin from another place we'd been. They asked if they could join us, I told them pull another chair. By midnight everybody sitting there with somebody's friend. Late night, doors wide, good people by my side. No calls, no work, one night, that's it. The night belongs to us. The night belongs to us. Everybody came together and nobody wants to leave. The night belongs to us. The night belongs to us. Music running through the room while she dancing next to me. The night belongs to us. Old friends and new faces. Everybody feeling good. The night belongs to us. If you're here with your people, then you know exactly what's good. All night. Keep it moving, 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 moving. Around one, we moved upstairs where the balcony was open. City lights across the glass, music coming through the speakers. She stood beside me laughing while my brother told a story about a summer years ago when none of us had money. Everybody started talking. white, good people by my side. No calls, no work, one night, that's it. The night belongs to us. The night belongs to us. Everybody came together, and nobody wants to leave. The night belongs to us. The night belongs to us. Music running through the room while she's dancing next to me. The night belongs to us. Old friends and new faces. Everybody feeling good. The night belongs to us. If you're here with your people, then you know exactly what's good. No meetings tonight. No business tonight. No phones at the table. Just good people. Good music. And a night we won't forget. Turn it up, 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 up. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Lights bright, cars outside. Still night, one more song, one more ride, one more hour by my side. City moves, road clear. Morning comes, we're still here. No rush, no plans. Good night, good friends. The night belongs to us, 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 us. The night belongs to us. Everybody came together, and nobody wants to leave. The night belongs to us. The night belongs to us. Music running through the room while she's dancing next to me. The night belongs to us. Old friends and new faces. Everybody feeling good. The night belongs to us. The night belongs to us. If you're here with your people, then you know exactly what's good. Night is almost over. Music's still playing. She's beside me. We take the long way home. Pulled up behind the hotel, little after 12. Driver killed the engine, I got out by myself. Front door had a crowd, so I used the other side. Man at the service entrance looked at me and stepped aside. Walked up to the second floor, room was already cleared. My brother had the documents, two other men were there. One came from San Diego, one came from New York. They had a problem with a payment and wanted to talk. I sat down at the table, asked him where the money went. He gave me one explanation, then he changed it when I checked. I opened up the folder, showed him what the record said. He stopped talking for a minute, then he told me what happened. The driver stayed downstairs, car running by the curb. Nobody from the outside knew exactly where we were. We settled on the amount, wrote the terms down on the page. I shook his hand when it was finished, then we walked out of the place. Past midnight, room upstairs, 2 men, 4 chairs, cash counted, names checked, deal clear, no regrets. Back room at the midnight, back room at the midnight. Everybody came prepared, everybody knows the reason. Back room at the midnight, back room at the midnight. When the terms are on the table, we don't waste another minute. Back room at the midnight, back room at the midnight. The payment gets confirmed and the driver starts the engine. Back room at the midnight, back room at the midnight. When the handshake is complete, everybody keeps it moving. The side street out. She was waiting in the car, asked me what we talked about. I told her it was business, nothing more than what it was. She turned the music music higher, then she asked me where we're going. We stopped at the diner where the night crew always eats. My brother ordered coffee, I sat down across the seat. He told me one of our accounts had finally cleared that day. I told him, send the money where the workers get their pay. A little after 1, another message hit my phone. Different number, different city, somebody wanted to know. They had to meet the schedule for the following afternoon. I wrote the address down and told my brother we'd be there soon. By 3, we were back inside the car and heading home. Driving through the route, nobody talked into the phone. I checked the final message, everything was confirmed. And I was finally finished and the money had been moved. She asked me if I'm tired, I told her I've been worried. She left and said tomorrow I should probably take a break. I told her maybe Sunday, but I knew that wasn't true. I had another meeting and another thing to do.
Past midnight, room upstairs, 2 men, 4 chairs, cash counting, names checked, deal clear, no regrets.
Back home after midnight, back home after midnight. Everybody came prepared, everybody knows the reason. Back home after midnight, back home after midnight. And the terms are on the table, we don't waste another minute. Back home after midnight, back home after midnight. If the payment gets confirmed and the driver starts the engine. Back home after midnight, back home after midnight. When the handshake is complete, everybody keeps it moving. You don't walk into a meeting unprepared. You know the amount, you know the names, you know what you're willing to accept. Once everybody agrees, you finish the deal, then you leave.
Check the phone, check the time, grab the keys, start the car, driver ready, route clear, paper sign, money move, one more block, one more turn, city quiet, lights still on, night almost done, morning close, everybody has back home.
Back home after midnight, back home after midnight. Everybody came prepared, everybody knows the reason. Back home after midnight, back home after midnight. And the terms are on the table, we don't waste another minute. Back home after midnight, back home after midnight. If the payment gets confirmed and the driver starts the engine. Back home after midnight, back home after midnight. When the handshake is complete, everybody keeps it moving. 3 in the morning, city still moving. Driver took the next turn. I'll sleep when the work is done. Monday night she showed up with a smile I hadn't seen before. Said she found a little place where the music stayed until 4. I met her near the corner, 2 blocks from the main street. She took my arm and told me that tonight was just for me. My brother had another table, but I told him I was busy. He laughed and said he knew exactly why I wasn't with him. She brought me through the doorway past the people at the bar. A DJ from New York was playing records in the dark. One woman knew my brother, another knew my cousin. They started asking questions, but she told them keep it moving. We ordered drinks and found a place where nobody was watching. She leaned across the table and said she liked the way I talk. The room got louder when the DJ changed the record. She stood beside me dancing while I watched the whole room. One man came over asking if I knew somebody. I told him not tonight, then turned around and kept it moving.
Red lights,
Dark room,
late night,
good mood,
one girl,
one ride,
no calls.
tonight.
We don't need another night, we don't need another night.
If she's right here beside me, then I'm good until the morning.
We don't need another night, we don't need another night.
Music running through the room while the whole place keeps it moving. We don't need another night, we don't need another night. She can tell me where we're going, I don't care about the timing. We don't need another night, we don't need another night. When the city stays awake, we can stay awake beside it.
Keep moving, keep moving.
All night. Around 2, we left the club and took the road to downtown. She put her heels beside her and turned the music up loud. I asked her where she wanted to go. She said she didn't care, so I told the driver, keep the windows down and leave it there. We stopped beside a hotel where the rooftop stayed open. She ordered something cold and said she liked the view from there. I stood beside the railing while she talked about her family. She told me she was tired of people always making plans for her. I told her take tomorrow off and do whatever makes her happy. She smiled and said she liked it when I talked without a reason. My phone started ringing, but I left it on the table. She looked at me and laughed because she knew that wasn't normal. My brother sent a message saying everybody made it home. I sent him back a short reply and put the phone away. She asked me if I always had somebody waiting on me. I told her sometimes, but tonight I only wanted her by 4. The rooftop closed and we were back inside the car. The streets were almost empty and the sky was getting lighter. She rested on my shoulder while the driver took the coast. I looked at her and knew I didn't want the night to end. Red lights, dark room, late night, good mood. One girl, one ride, no call. Tonight
We don't need another night. We don't need another night.
if she's right here beside me, then I'm good until the morning.
We don't need another night. We don't need another night.
Music running through the room while the whole place keeps on moving. We don't need another night. We don't need another night. She can tell me where we're going. I don't care about the timing. We don't need another night. We don't need another night. When the city stays awake, we can stay awake beside it.
Everybody has somewhere to be. Everybody has somebody calling. But sometimes you leave the phone alone. You stay with the person beside you. You let the night run. That's all. Lights, flash, music loud, cars move through town. One more turn, one more street, one more hour. Stay with me, phone down, eyes up, night still, not enough. Sky bright, broke clear, she stays right here. We don't need another night. We don't need another night.
She's right here beside me, and I'm good until the morning.
We don't need another night. We don't need another night.
Music running through the room while the whole place keeps on moving. We don't need another night. We don't need another night. She can tell me where we're going. I don't care about the timing. We don't need another night. We don't need another night. When the city stays awake, we can stay awake beside it.
Morning's coming. Phone still quiet. She's beside me.
Keep driving.
Call came in at 11, told me meet at the spot. 3 men at the table, everybody got a job. Phone stays in my pocket when we talking about the plan. I don't discuss the business with somebody I don't know. Black car at the entrance, driver waiting outside. 2 of my day ones sitting in the back on my side. We got money on the table, got the numbers in the file. Everybody checks the details before anybody signs. I got people working north, I got people working south. When I make a decision, everybody knows what's allowed. No confusion in the room, everybody knows their part. If you gave me your word, then you keep it from the start. Restaurant closing down, but the table's still occupied. Manager knows the people, so he keeps the room aside. We finish up the meeting, count the cash, check the time, then I tell the whole crew,
Handle yours and I'll handle mine. Stay quiet, move smart. Know your place, know your part. One call, one plan. Same crew, same man. Handle business tonight. Handle business tonight.
3 calls, 1 meeting, everything stays tight.
Handle business tonight.
got the position. Everybody gets their share. One man handles shipping, one man handles the books, one man talks to suppliers, one man handles the cooks. I don't need to raise my voice when I'm walking to the room. Everybody knows the rules and everybody knows the truth. My brother called me early, said the payment came through. I checked the account twice, then I told him what to do. Take care of the expenses, pay the people on the list. Keep the rest inside the company, make sure nobody miss. We don't talk about the business when we're out with the crowd. We don't show what we're doing, we don't need to talk loud. Private meeting after midnight, same table, same crew. Everybody gets the information that they need to know. I got loyalty from people who were there before the money. They remember every hard day, every week that wasn't easy. Now we eat at better places, drive better cars around. Still the same people with me when the meeting gets shut down.
Stay quiet, move smart, know your place, know your part. One car, one plan, same crew, same man. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight.
3 calls, 1 meeting, everything stays tight.
Handle business tonight, handle business tonight.
Everybody knows their part, everybody knows the plan.
Handle business tonight, handle business tonight.
Keep it with the family, keep the circle tight.
Handle business tonight, handle business tonight.
If you gave me your word, then you better stand by it.
Everybody wants a seat. Not everybody earns one. Everybody wants the money. Not everybody does the work. You know your position. You know the rules. Keep your word. Handle your business. Call the driver, check the time. Get the papers, check the line. One more meeting, one more call. Everybody knows it all.
Count on the money, pay the crew, check the numbers, see it through. Keep it private, keep it clean.
Everybody knows the team. Handle business tonight. Handle business tonight.
3 calls, 1 meeting, everything stays tight.
Handle business tonight. Handle business tonight.
Everybody knows their part, everybody knows the plan.
Handle business tonight. Handle business tonight.
Keep it with the family, keep the circle tight.
Handle business tonight. Handle business tonight.
If you gave me your word, then you better stand by it.
Meeting's done. Driver's waiting. Money's counted. Everybody gets paid. We'll talk tomorrow.
By 9 o'clock, the whole floor knew the room was ours. She came in with her friends while I was talking by the bar. My brother had the table set, the bottles were already there. One of the old guys walked in and pulled up another chair. He brought a woman from Seattle, said they met her last week. She knew somebody from the crew, so she came over to speak. I asked her how she knew us. She laughed and said she didn't. She told me about a party where she saw us in the city. The DJ changed the record when the room began to fill. She moved beside me, said she liked the way the night felt. I told her we could stay here or we could leave whenever. She said she wanted somewhere private where we could talk together. We went upstairs around 11, the elevator alone. She asked me about the city, asked me where I called home. I told her I had been around enough to know the streets. She said she liked the way I talked and moved closer to me. My brother called from downstairs, said the room was getting crowded. I told him keep it moving, we were coming when we wanted. She laughed when I said that, told me I was too relaxed. I told her when the people are right, there's no reason to rush.
12th floor, door closed, city lights, glass walls, good crowd, good night, one room, alright. We got the suite on 12. We got the suite on 12.
Everybody came together and the whole room knows the vibe.
glass walls, good crowd, good night, one room, alright. We got the suite on 12. We got the suite on 12.
Everybody came together and the whole room knows the vibe.
We got the suite on 12.
She's sitting next to me while the city stays outside.
We got the suite on 12. We got the suite on 12.
Old friends around the table, new faces getting introduced.
We got the suite on 12. We got the suite on 12.
When the night is going right, nobody needs to change the mood. You don't need a big crowd, you need the right people. You don't need to explain yourself, you need people who already know. That's a good night.
That's enough.
Doors closed, lights low, music up, let her roll. Cars wait, city moves, she stays by my side. One more drink, one more laugh, one more story from the past. Morning comes, room clear, same people still here.
We got the suite on 12. We got the suite on 12.
Everybody came together and the whole room knows the vibe.
We got the suite on 12.
She's sitting next to me while the city stays outside.
We got the suite on 12.
Old friends around the table, new faces getting introduced.
We got the suite on 12.
When the night is going right, nobody needs to change the mood.
She's empty.
Morning is here.
She's beside me.
We take the city home. Store opened at 6, but I was there before the staff. Checked the loading dock myself before the first truck back. 2 deliveries came in, one was missing from the list. I called the supplier's office, told them something didn't fit. Manager walked in with the reports from yesterday. 3 accounts were overdue, 2 were already on the way. I pulled the files together, asked him where the money went. He showed me every invoice, every dollar that was spent. My uncle runs the front, he knows everybody's name. He's been working with the company since before it had a name. My younger cousin handles orders, keeps the warehouse moving. Nobody gets promoted just because they say they're ready. Around noon, I got a call from a man I hadn't met. He wanted better terms, said he could bring another check. I told him bring the documents, bring the numbers, bring the proof. If the deal makes sense for us, then we'll have something to do.
Late shift, long day, bills due, work paid, one phone, one call, no rush, and the law. We built this from the ground.
Now the whole crew gets a check. Every person has a job, every person earns respect.
We built this from the ground.
Now the business keeps moving. When the work comes through, everybody knows what they're doing.
We built this from the ground.
No shortcuts on the way. If you work beside me, you get paid for what you make.
We built this from the ground.
That's the life that we chose. Take care of the people and the whole operation grows.
Keep working. Keep working.
That's the way we move. 6 months later, we were running 3 locations. Had a different manager handling each operation. One was good with the staff, one was good with the books. One knew every supplier and exactly where to look. Friday afternoon, I got word that a driver quit. Left the keys inside the truck and didn't say a thing about it. I called another driver, told him meet me by the gate. He picked up the route and had the shipment out by 8. That night I sat with my sister at the kitchen table. She brought the monthly figures in the list of what was stable. We talked about expansion, whether we should add another. She said the people came first. I told her I agreed with her. Saturday morning, I walked through the new location. Met the employees one by one. Answered all their questions. One man asked about the schedule, one asked about the pay. I told them if they do the job, nobody's gonna play. I don't need 100 people standing next
and the law. We built this from the ground. Now the whole crew gets a check. Every person has a job. Every person earns respect. We built this from the ground. Now the business keeps moving. When the work comes through, everybody knows what they're doing. We built this from the ground. No shortcuts on the way. If you work beside me, you get paid for what you make. We built this from the ground. That's the life that we chose. Take care of the people and the whole operation grows. You can count money. You can count employees. You can count the cars outside. But none of that matters if the people working with you can't trust you. I learned that early. That's why I pay people on time. That's why I show up. That's why I stay involved. Truck pulls in, doors go up, staff arrives, work begins, phones ring, orders move, drivers leave, bills get paid. One location, then two more. New employees, new accounts, long days, early starts. Everybody does their part. We built this from the ground. Now the whole crew gets a check. Every person has a job. Every person earns respect. We built this from the ground. Now the business keeps moving. When the work comes through, everybody knows what they're doing. We built this from the ground. No shortcuts on the way. You work beside me, you get paid for what you make. We built this from the ground. That's the life that we chose. Take care of the people and the whole operation grows. Another late night, another full day. Everybody got paid. We'll be back in the morning. Pulled up to the lounge around the 11:15. Black car at the curb, driver waiting by the entrance. She was already inside with a drink at the table. Two men from the other side was sitting with the manager. I walked in with my brother, told the host keep it quiet. He took us to the back when nobody could hear us. One man had a photo, one man had the numbers. I sat down at the table and told him we could start. He said the money was ready, but the timing had changed. I asked him who approved it, he gave me a different name. I looked at my brother, he already understood. I told the man across me, you better get this right. She came over for a minute, asked if everything was good. I told her we were working, she said she wait outside. Don't mix the conversation with the people I came with. When the meeting gets serious, everybody knows to step back. Late night, low light, two cars, outside, one call, one name, no talk, no games. No questions after midnight. No questions after midnight.
If you're sitting at the table, you already know the reason.
No questions after midnight. No questions after midnight.
Money changes hands and everybody leaves the building.
No questions after midnight. No questions after midnight.
Keep your people close and don't bring anybody with you.
No questions after midnight. No questions after midnight.
If you know me long enough, then you already know the business.
No questions after midnight. No questions. We left through the back door, driver put around the side. She got in the front seat, my brother to the other side. I checked the time, had another meeting after one. Different part of the city, different people, same night. Stopped at the hotel, walked through the lobby alone. Man at the front desk already knew which room I was going. He gave me the key card, I didn't have to say a name. Went upstairs and found two men
One wanted protection for a deal he couldn't handle. I asked him what he offered, he put the number on the table. I told him that was low, he came back with something better. We shook hands when the turns were clear and left it there. Back inside the car, she asked me where we were going. I told her somewhere quiet, she said she liked the way I drove. Music low, windows down, city moving past the glass. She didn't ask about the meeting and I didn't tell her that. My brother called from downtown, said the first job was complete. I told him send the driver home and tell the crew to leave. No reason to stay late when everything is handled. We got one more stop to make before the night is over. Late night, low light, 2 cars, outside, 1 call, 1 name, no talk, no games. No questions after midnight.
No questions after midnight.
If you're sitting at the table, you already know the reason.
No questions after midnight.
No questions after midnight.
Money changes hands and everybody leaves the building.
No questions after midnight.
No questions after midnight.
Keep your people close and don't bring anybody with you.
No questions after midnight.
No questions after midnight.
If you know me long enough, then you already know the business.
You don't need every detail. You need to know your part. You don't need everybody around you. You need the right people. If I call you, you answer. If I give you my word, I keep it. Keys in hand, driver ready, back door, lights low. One more stop, one more call. Same night, different side.
Money check, names confirmed.
Cars leave, doors closed.
No questions, no delay.
Keep moving till it's done. No questions after midnight.
No questions after midnight.
If you're sitting at the table, you already know the reason.
No questions after midnight.
No questions after midnight.
Money changes hands and everybody leaves the building.
No questions after midnight.
No questions after midnight.
Keep your people close and don't bring anybody with you.
No questions after midnight.
No questions after midnight.
If you know me long enough, then you already know the business.
2 more blocks, music low, drivers waiting. We'll talk when the sun comes up. Got a message. Got a message from my brother. Got a message from my brother just before the restaurant closed. Said a man from out of town wanted somewhere we could talk. I pulled up by the entrance, left the driver with the car. Walked inside and saw him sitting at the far end of the bar. He stood up when I reached him, shook my hand and took a seat. Said he heard about the people that I work with in the city. I asked him what he needed, he said he wanted something handled. I told him give me all the details before we talk about the answer. He opened up a folder, showed me names and showed me dates. There was money from a contract that was sitting in another place. I asked him who had signed it, asked him who controlled the account. He gave me all the information and I told him what I found. My brother came through the doorway, sat down without a word. He looked across the table, waited till the conversation turned. I told the man the numbers and the timeline had to change. He agreed to every condition and we started making plans. Late call, 1 room, 2 cars, task, 2 names, check, terms clear, no crowd, nobody knew. We handle it after hours. When the city starts to slow, everybody gets the message. Everybody knows where to go. We handle it after hours. When the offices are closed. If you came in with a problem,
After hours. After hours.
Keep it moving. Next morning I was downtown with the owner of the building. He wanted cash before the transfer, wanted everything completed. I brought my accountant with me, brought the documents we needed. We sat inside his office and reviewed every detail. He asked me for a deadline, I gave him Friday afternoon. He asked me who was handling it, I told him we decide soon. My brother checked the records while I talked about the price. We went through every number before anybody signed. By the time we left the office, everything was agreed. On the headers payment date, we had access to the keys. I called the driver from the sidewalk, told him bring the car around. And I sent the final message to the people working downtown. That evening I got another call from someone that I knew. He said he had a problem with the deal he wanted through. I told him send the paperwork, I would look at it tonight. He said he'd bring it over, so I gave him where to find me. She met me at the restaurant while I waited for the file. Asked me if I had been working since the morning. I just smiled. She knew I had another meeting, knew I wouldn't stay too long. I told her order dinner, I'd be finished before the night was gone.
Call 1 room, 2 cars, pass 2 names, check terms clear.
No crowd, nobody near. We handle it after hours. When the city starts to slow, everybody gets the message. Everybody knows where to go. We handle it after hours. When the offices are closed. If you came here with a problem, then you better bring the proof. We handle it after hours when the streets are getting quiet. Money gets confirmed and we finish what we start. We handle it after hours when the last doors are closing. Everybody takes their position and we leave without a problem. Most people go home when the office is closed. We start working, bring the documents, bring the numbers. Tell me who is involved, tell me what you need. If the deal makes sense, we finish it.
Phone rings, grab a file, check the names, read the terms, driver ready, car outside, send the address, set the time.
Money clear, names confirmed, wait to sign. People move like it's late. City souls, one more call, then we go. We handle it after hours. When the city starts to slow, everybody gets the message. Everybody knows where to go. We handle it after hours. When the offices are closed. If you came here with a problem, then you better bring the proof. We handle it after hours when the streets are getting quiet. Money gets confirmed and we finish what we start. We handle it after hours when the last doors are closing. Everybody takes their position and we leave without a problem.
Another night, another call, the city is quiet, we're still working. We're still working.
Lights off. Yeah. The room was almost empty when we took the back entrance. She came in after midnight with a friend from the West End. My brother had a table where the lights stayed low. 3 old faces were already there, talking nice and slow. One had just returned from London, one had moved to Miami. They started telling stories about the places they had been. She sat down beside me, asked me what the night was looking like. I told her no schedule, we could leave whenever felt right. A man near the doorway came over with a message. Said he knew one of my friends and wanted my attention. I told him sit down first and tell me what he needed. He started talking fast, so I told him slow it
one table, few friends, stay calm, no rush. Keep the back room lights on.
Keep the back room lights on. Everybody knows the night doesn't finish when the club does.
Back room lights on.
Keep the back room lights on. She is sitting next to me while the whole city keeps moving.
The back room lights on.
Keep the back room lights on. No friends around the table, nobody needs an introduction.
The back room lights on.
Keep the back room lights on. When you know the people with you, you don't worry about the rest.
Lights on. Lights on.
Stay late.
Lights on.
Stay late. Around 2, the music changed, the people started leaving. She pulled me toward the window where the city looked different. My brother ordered coffee, said he wasn't going home. One of the old guys left and said we've been in too long. She asked me about the first time I met the crew. I told her it was years ago when everybody was still broke. She left and said the story didn't match the cars outside. I told her cars can change, but the people stay the same. The man from earlier left without another conversation. My brother gave me one look and said he'd handle the situation. I nodded, put my phone away, and stayed beside her. Tonight wasn't about problems, it was about being together. Before the room was quiet and the lights were getting brighter, she put a jacket on and said the morning wasn't far. We walked downstairs together while the city started waking, then drove along the coast until the sky turned silver. Back room, low lights, late hour, long night. One table, few friends, stay calm, no rush.
Keep the back room lights on.
Keep the back room lights on. Everybody knows the night doesn't finish when the club does.
Back room lights on.
Keep the back room lights on. She is sitting next to me while the whole city keeps moving.
Back room lights on.
Keep the back room lights on. Old friends around the table, nobody needs an introduction.
Back room lights on.
Keep the back room lights on. You know the people with you, you don't worry about the rest. The loud room gets attention, the quiet room gets answers. That's why I stay back here. Listen first, talk second, then decide. Lights low, cars wait, city moves, night fades. One more drink, one more ride, she stays by my side. Doors closed, road clear. Morning comes, we're still here.
Keep the back room lights on.
Keep the back room lights on. Everybody knows the night doesn't finish when the club does.
Back room lights on.
Keep the back room lights on. She is sitting next to me while the whole city keeps moving.
The back room lights on.
Keep the back room lights on. All friends around the table, nobody needs an introduction.
The back room lights on.
Keep the back room lights on. When you know the people with you, you don't worry about the rest. Lights are faded, city is waking. She's beside me, we take the long road home. Lights on. But you know, yeah. He arrived just after 11, nobody knew his driver. Gray suit, black tie, walked in like he'd been there prior. She was sitting by the window with a drink beside her. My brother looked across the room and told me he was here to find me. I knew the face from somewhere, but I couldn't place the meeting. He gave me one short nod, then took the empty chair beside me. Asked if we could talk somewhere without the music getting louder. I told him give me 10, then I finished with the woman. She asked me who he was, I told her I wasn't certain. She smiled and said she wait while I figured out the problem. My brother joined us in the hallway near the private elevator. The man said he had information that could change the situation. He didn't bring a folder, didn't put a number on the table. He just told us where he'd been and who his
talk slow, stay calm.
Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight. Don't give me half the story if you came here for the truth. Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight. Everybody talks eventually, so I need it straight from you. Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight. You can leave when we're finished, but don't leave before we talk. Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight. If you came into my city, then you better know the rules.
Don't you know?
Tell me what you know. We moved into the back room where the music couldn't reach us. He gave us 3 more names and explained where he had seen them. My brother wrote the details down while I watched the man's expression. Every answer sounded different when we asked the same question. He said one of them was looking for a way to meet the crew, another having problem with somebody we'd already removed. I told him keep going and he gave us one more detail, something about a hotel where the same people had been staying. I asked him why he came to us instead of going somewhere else. He said he know my brother long before the money changed. My brother looked at me, then he nodded once and leaned back. I told him, man, we remember what he gave us. He stood up slowly, fixed his jacket, then walked toward the elevator. She was waiting near the bar when I finally came back over. Asked me if the night was finished. I told her not quite. She took my hand and said she'd stay until I was ready. We left around 3, city traffic almost empty. She got inside beside me while my brother followed closely. I looked at the skyline while the dark road opened wider. The man in the gray suit disappeared somewhere behind us.
Gray suit, late night, one man, one ride. No names, no crowd, talk slow, stay calm.
Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight. Don't give me half the story if you came in for the truth. Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight. Everybody talks eventually, so I need it straight from you. Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight. You can leave when we're finished, but don't leave before we talk. Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight. If you came into my city, then you better know the rules. People think they can hide information. They can't. Somebody always sees something. Somebody always talks. The question is, who do you believe? Don't answer. Don't answer. Don't answer. Lights low, cars move. One name, one place, one store. Check twice, night moves, city sleep, cool waves, other side, don't rush, no noise, calm, stay ready.
Tell me what you know tonight.
Don't give me half the story if you came in for the truth.
Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight.
Everybody talks eventually, so I need it straight from you. Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight. You can leave when we're finished, but don't leave before we talk. Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight. If you came into my city, then you better know the rules. Gray suit is gone. City is still awake. She's beside me. We'll deal with the rest tomorrow. Pulled up to the hotel around a little after 9. Valet took the keys, I told the driver we'd be fine. Second floor reserved, nobody else inside. I have 4 names on the list and every seat assigned. First man brought the contract, second brought the numbers. Third man came from out of state, fourth one brought his brother. We sat down at the table, ordered coffee and some food. Nobody started talking till I said we were good to move. New location opening, 6 employees on the floor. 2 suppliers already waiting, 3 more asking for the door. I checked the monthly cards, then I looked at every name. If the numbers don't work out, I don't put responsible for everything they need.
Check twice, move right, stay sharp, all night. One room, four men, one deal, one plan. Keep the business moving, keep the business moving.
Every number gets checked, every payment gets recorded.
Keep the business moving, keep the business moving.
Everybody has a job, everybody knows the order.
Keep the business moving, keep the business moving.
If the work is done right, then the whole crew gets paid.
Keep the business moving, keep the business moving.
When I get the final word, that's the way the deal
Gets made, move it, keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Next morning at the office, I was checking all the files. Had a message from the manager, said the shipment was delayed. I called the supplier directly, asked him what he needed. He gave me a new delivery date. I told him what we needed. Drive at another route. So I changed the pickup time. Called the warehouse supervisor, made sure everything aligned. Nobody gets confused when the schedule gets revised. Every person gets the update before they start their side. My cousin runs the payroll, he knows every employee. He sent me all the hours and the names of everybody. I check the overtime, check the taxes, check the totals. Then I sign the final page and send it to the office. Later that evening, I met two partners at the bar. They wanted to expand the company and open something farther. We talked about the cars, how much each I would invest. I told them I would call them after I finished all the checks. I don't rush a major deal just because the money looks good. I read every document, make sure everything is understood. If the terms don't work for us, then I tell them we decline. If the numbers make sense, then we can move it in the line.
Check twice, move right, stay sharp, all night. One room, four men, one deal, one plan. Keep the business moving, keep the business moving.
Every number gets checked, every payment gets recorded.
Keep the business moving, keep the business moving.
Everybody has a job, everybody knows the order.
Keep the business moving, keep the business moving.
If the work gets done right, then the whole crew gets paid.
Keep the business moving, keep the business moving.
When I get the final word, that's the way the deal
Gets made. Nobody gets paid for talking. They get paid for doing the job.